Hello everyone, today I'm going to be answering the question whether Magnusson tools are any good. Now Magnusson is one of the lead tool makers and hardware makers that you find in places like B&Q or Screwfix, especially in the UK. They make all types of tools. I'm going to be showing you a few examples here today of the tools I use, the tools I've used from Magnusson, and tell you whether they're actually any good. Obviously, the Magnusson competes with loads of other brands like DeWalt, Stanley, Erbauer, and I gotta say, initially I was a bit skeptical on them, but after using a few of them tools, I absolutely love them. I think Magnusson is probably my favourite tool brand besides DeWalt, obviously, because I am a DeWalt guy. But I'm going to give you the first example of why I love Magnusson tools here. And this is the set of pliers, tweezers, clippers and nail pullers that Magnusson sells for about 15 quid. Very, very good. This is an excellent piece of kit, this. Worth every penny. So let me get straight into it. Now, the first tool it comes with is a little set of pliers. Little needle nose, angled needle nose pliers. Now, first thing that comes to my mind is that if you had a splinter, this would be perfect to get them out with. I'm going to say the handles, very, very good quality rubber there, as well as steel. I don't think it's stainless steel, but you got CRV on the back there. The tools, they feel great. For the price, they are absolutely excellent. And it also comes with this little carrying sort of kit thing, but this is brilliant as well. And they all slide in perfectly on top of each, well, not on top of each other, but next to each other. They fit in very snug. They don't move around or anything, which is absolutely excellent. I'll show you the straight needle nose pliers next. I should mention that these have got a spring in them that keeps them out all the time. But these very long needle nose pliers, I could think of loads of instances where you'd want to use these. They do extend just a little bit more than what they actually extend when the spring is fully out, but once again, excellent, just absolutely excellent. The next one I go on to is the cutters. Very small. Well, they do vary in size, Magnusson ones they make. They do make big ones than these, but these are generally quite a small toolkit. They are very sharp. I once cut myself on these before, not paying attention, but obviously when you start paying attention, you're not going to cut yourself. It's just typical. Very good. And the next one I will show you is the nail pullers here. Now this is my favorite tool of the bunch. I've actually used it. Well, I've used it a little bit, but not enough I'd say I can give a proper review on it. But from what I say, they've been absolutely excellent. Just fantastic. They don't feel like they're going to break at all. They are very slim. They don't feel like they're going to break. Very good premium quality materials that have gone into making this. And then the last one I will show you very quickly, because it's the same as what you've just seen, is another shorter set of pliers. They are a bit bigger than the needle nose, but these are, I guess, for a bit more hands-on jobs. This is the thickness of them. These also are very nicely made. Same make as all the other tools here. Now, if you actually use, if you're a DeWalt person or a Milwaukee person or even a Stanley person, you'll know that they offer stackable compartment storage systems. So you got DeWalt as T-stack or tough system, and then Milwaukee does the pack out, and Stanley just kind of does whatever DeWalt does. But they do offer, Magnusson themselves, they offer a very similar pack out system, and it is a bit cheaper than the previous alternatives. It's very good quality, and I was actually considering buying some myself, but I have loads of DeWalt stuff, so I don't know if I'll buy them. But they do also offer crates, and those crates are also very good quality. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is this Magnusson square edge. Now this thing is, I know you're not really meant to be into it in the construction or DIY industry, but it is gorgeous. Very, very nice material this is made of. I'm pretty sure this is stainless steel now, but yeah, it's absolutely excellent. Now you can see here on the bottom it's got inches, goes all the way up to 8 inches, and then on the top it's got centimeters, which goes up to 25 centimeters. Now the thing I like about this square edge is that it's actually got the units measured in, because I'm quite dumb and I don't always know the units. Like on tape measures especially, they don't always name the units that are on there, so it'd be quite complicated, especially for someone in a DIY perspective who hasn't got the experience in using stuff like this. But yeah, it's very, very good. Now I've used this quite a bit to draw straight lines and make cuts on wood, and this square edge has actually also got an angled edge by here, so for making angle cuts, like a 45-degree cuts or something like that. So I can just put this on the end of my workbench by here, and I've got a 45-degree angle there thanks to this. Very, very good piece of kit this. And then you got this hole by here you can use for hanging it, which is also very great. And then another square edge that Magnusson does is this one by here, which has been used more frequently. These do vary in sizes. They do a smaller size, and then a medium size, and a larger size. This one here goes up to 37 centimeters on the bottom, and then if you flip it around it goes into inches. So this one side is centimeters, and then the other unit is inches, which is very good. Once again, you got another hanging hole, and you got this tiny little hole by here. I think that this is for moving the square edge on a bevel. So you put a compass in there or something, a pencil, and then you use it to move the square edge. And then another thing that Magnusson sells, I know I showed you mostly measuring tools, but they're some of the tools I have. I also got loads of tape measures of them, but yeah, not here at the moment. This angle measure. This is a brilliant piece of kit, this. One main reason you may be going for Magnusson over other tool brands is because they're a bit cheaper, but rest assured Magnusson does not compromise on their quality whatsoever. Brilliant. So you can see on the top here you have, what does that say? The included angle, then you have the half angle down the bottom. I haven't used this all too often, but I have had people ask me to use this and they said that it's been great. I mean, obviously there's no difference between this and another tool of the same function. The only difference is that it's made by Magnusson. And Magnusson themselves, it's just, I can't get over how excellent of a brand they are. They're really fantastic, and I'm very impressed by some of the tools that I bought from them. And another particular set of tools from Magnusson I own are a few of these clamps. Now Magnusson offers a large, medium and small size in these clamps. This is the medium size, I think, and the smaller one is quite small. But once again, the quality on these tools is absolutely fantastic. You've got a rubberized handle here for more grip, and of course you got the Magnusson logo there. Probably a bit different, but the thing I like about this clamp is, let me guess next clamp on too. See this brush by here? I can go like this, and then I'll put the clamp on, and I'll just press it on there. It's already on quite tight. I haven't even adjusted it yet. Oh God. They're better than this, I promise. And then you turn this, and it's holding there, and that's not going anywhere. It is. These clamps are probably one of the best Magnusson things I own. I also own 3 variant sets of levels. Now I don't have them on me at the moment because someone is renting them, but I got the carrying case here that I can show you, and when you buy these levels, well, I think you can buy them. You can all buy them separately, but you can buy them in one larger pack of 3. So that'll include the medium, large, and then small size. Now these levels are made of a very, very good quality. The same quality that you've seen on the square edges, and this one in particular. And they also offer a magnetized version of these levels, which is very good if you're working with any metal whatsoever. And they're overall just excellent. I will say that for anyone willing to buy some Magnusson tools, they're brilliant. They're phenomenal. I mean, I can't get over the quality of them. I'm still very impressed by the set pliers that I've bought here. Just about everything that Magnusson does is just phenomenal. It's just excellent. I can't find any way to fault them whatsoever. You may have had a bad experience with them. That might have been like a faulty product or something, but they are very good. I mean, if you want to go for a budget option of the T-Stack or the Milwaukee Pack-Out, the versions they do, very, very good also. I actually prefer the Magnusson boxes and the storage systems over the DeWalt, because I feel like the DeWalt are a bit cheaper, a bit thin, but the Magnusson ones are just overall excellent, like absolutely excellent. If you're going for anything Magnusson, I definitely recommend it. A full 2-line of Magnusson would also be great, but that's it really. I can't really say any more. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer. If you want any more tools, tool reviews of Magnusson stuff, just hit me up. I'll go out and I'll take a look at it and I'll bring it back for a review. Anyway, thanks guys.